Welcome to the CSF Selection Show for Spring Break 2015. My name is Denny Woodland.
I'm Thegrin Lintern.
I'm Sam.
Guys, welcome to the Selection Show. We're so excited because you know what? It is March Madness, and it's mad because today is the day that you find out what spring break trip you're going on. Here's the deal. We got all kinds of trips. We actually have 6 different trips in 4 different regions. And you're going to go on those trips. We're so excited.
So listen, for the next 8.5 hours, we're going to be sitting at this table guiding you through all the biggest trips to go on this year with CSF. There's going to be top seeds, underdogs, cuddly dogs, diaper dandies, and plenty of other things that you would need to know about. So please do not turn away.
I'm Sam, and I'm excited.
So fellas, let's talk about our first trip. The perennial powerhouse.
It's Florida.
It's Florida.
Florida.
Every year.
Gotta be.
Every year they bring a strong team, and honestly this year, they show all signs of a repeat. Maybe even a three-peat. Could be a 4-peat, 5-peat, 6-peat, or 7-peats.
Good gracious, that's a whole handful of Pete's. Now here's the deal. Last year, Florida took 182 people to Fort Myers Beach, Florida. This year, the way the bracket is shaping up, it could be the biggest trip ever for Florida. So we want you to go. It's going to be an exciting trip to watch. But keep in mind, there's an 87% sunburn rate for the Florida
sizzling.
trip. Get that lotion out. 'Cause it's going to be a hot one. Next up, coming out of the Northeast region, is the trip that I am very excited about. We're going to the Windy City, the City of Angels, New York City. Now this trip is always very exciting. What do you think about it?
The smells.
You like the smells?
Anyways, I'm excited about New York City.
It's gonna be great.
You got Rucker Park, you got Madison Square Garden, the brand new Barclays Center. I mean, these guys have been doing spring break since the 50s. And boy, they're back with another hit just like Jay-Z on the Black Album.
Who's Jay-
I'm excited.
who's Jay-Z?
I've got 99 problems.
But spring break is not one.
Next, we have our reporter in the field. She's very excited to talk about our next trip. It's back to you.
Well, as you know, this team was squarely on the bubble this year. We weren't sure if they were going to make it, but our CSF camera crews caught the reaction earlier today. Let's take a look.
All we do is turn up.
Turn up is right, fellas. This trip has potential this year. Between 2 of the most beautiful cities in the South, Greg Shitty, and possibly a beach trip, you're not going to want to miss out watching this team in the big dance this year.
Wow, that sure looks like a lot of fun. I would love to spend a week with all those kids.
Well, this next trip is going to be incredible. It's going to be a lot of fun. Guys, I have not seen a trip this good since Cancun 1984. Yes, we are talking about NOLA!
Oh, baby!
Raise the roof.
They're back
We're going
this year.
to New Orleans. They're back. This trip is going to be so much fun. The team is looking great. You're going to want to be on this trip. They're back.
Coming up next, we have a small town favorite. That's right, the Owensboro trip. Each year, this is one of the most cohesive and strongly built together teams. They're gonna go ice skating, bowling, and they're gonna build a house, and each year this team makes a really strong run in the tournament. They've got great leadership, great coaching, and I think it's gonna be a phenomenal team to watch.
She's a brick house. She's mighty, mighty. Letting it all hang out.
Well, we've got one last trip to talk about, so we're going to throw it out to our bracketologist expert, Sal Masakela. Guys, let's throw it to him. I've got
right.
it here. And I'm
Pass
going
it
to
to
give it to you. Yeah.
The breath of life. Throw it to Sal.
Throw it to Sal. Throw it to Sal Masakela.
Thanks for the pass off there, Sam. Slam dunk. There's 3 letters you got to talk about. The A-R-T. Now, it's a very simple concept. The selection committee loves this when they pick Colorado every year. It's the angle rotation per tree. So you got your skier over here coming down the hill. He's doing his loop-de-loop thing in the air. And then you look at the back of the ski. You look at its angle rotation next to the wooded area over here, next to the tree over here. And you also got to look at the next tree 30 yards down the line, because that's where you get the ratio, and that's really important in that. And Colorado leads it every year. It's a great trip. You'll have a fun time skiing. Back to you guys.
So that concludes our 2015 selection show. It's time to print out your brackets and get on a trip. So get on it. Let's go.
What does that mean, entire show? Music. Prices. Go.